Boom, let's go. Interested in a pre-market long here, if I can get one. A little too much downside momentum. I'm not going to gamble to open like that. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. Yeah, see, bloop, you're getting stopped out either way you go there. I don't feel like getting stopped out yet. You know what I'm saying? I want to get stopped in. All right, here we go. Another day, another stream. Let's go. Inside down close. They try to trick you. We go on a regular trading hours. Let's get the gap on here. 5 minutes. Gap in downtown today. Yesterday's close. Today's open. Open range gap. Back to electronic trading hours. Actually, let's do this. Regular trading hours. Last swing is here and here. Let's pull it out more. And then we're going to go back to electronic trading hours. Man, these freaking shaded after hour um, areas on the chart are annoying. So this was that swing that we just drew, and this was that other swing that we just drew. London highs here. High of yesterday was there. Okay, so we made a couple of new highs overnight. Interesting. So we swept yesterday's high liquidity in Asia. London is doing some seek and destroy here. Yeah, I don't know if we wind up not taking this low. That would be kind of interesting. But I do think that we get back up here at some point in the day. I like this to fail a little bit at the open, like pretty good. Get people nice and scared here, and then kind of rally on them. Clean short signal. 10 points of risk. All right, we're definitely back within the manageable realm of volatility. This was a good short. Should have been better locked in on just this chart. Clean, super clean. All right. Let's see, 50% of this opening range. And we should have an imbalance forming here. So it looks like nice trigger on the 1 minute too. Interesting to go back to the stream to see what I was clicking all around on whenever this was forming. I was just cleaning up my charts and doing some random stuff, but this was a great short. Um, let's see where the gaps at. Where them gaps at, bro? We got one above, nothing too close below this blue line here. Let's see, didn't take that. Liquidity, very interesting. Okay. Bear flag, beautiful reversal. Swept a little bit. Swept all these dudes. Inside up close, long trigger. You would have got stopped. Big, nice hammer candle. That's a reversal signal. Let's get the proper 50% range in there. Initial imbalance is tiny. Don't usually get one that small. All right, that's it there. Let's see. This is that last week's imbalance. I'm just kind of, last week's new week opening gap is here. All right. Back up through initial imbalance. Back up 50%. We've already retraced 50% of this open and swing. So yeah, it makes sense that we start pushing up, because if we were going to fail lower, we would have hung around 50% initial imbalance, opening today's opening price and failed lower, but exactly. So catching people off guard here. Spooling, as ICT says, price swiftly, not giving these people a chance to close their trades or move their stops or anything. Right back to the 20 though here. Top left corner, 5-minute chart, 20 period moving average, just about ready to tap it. This was almost a short signal, inside down close. Let's see here. All right, so now let's swing this over to there. This is the new 50%. You don't want it to fail too hard here, because then by the time it fails down here, then how do you make sense of the market, really? Because it's just seek and destroy, meaning no one's safe, really, in that type of environment. You feel me? So I like a pullback here. Tap this imbalance, fail right here, fail back down, 50%. A, B, C, up. Righty. Thirty-second chart. One minute chart. All right. Pushing up above that moving average here. Inside down close. Big wick. Tempting to sell this. Very tempting. What's the risk on it? Ticks to high 40. Tempting to sell this. Just don't trust it. Gap up here. This is a very nice impulse move. Higher time frame trend is up. Not going to take a short. So tempting, because that was a pretty nice setup. Why is it a nice setup? All the moving averages are right here. This main moving average is sloping down. Big wick, inside down close. What more do you want? Just check the news from today. Yeah, there's no news today. That's a funny, it's a funny candle, right? One of these candles got me yesterday. These like crazy. So a huge spike down right in the 50%. Possible inducement here. Low not taken. Also here, low not taken. Let's go ahead and let's see what this angle does. Here to here from there. See if price wants to respect this trend line if it fails here. So tempting to sell right here. This probably tricked a lot of people long. Let's see what it looks like on a 1 minute. Not too impressive. Pretty impressive on a 30-second. It's a nice looking candle right there. Let's see. Let's check the heat map. Some red, a lot of gray, not too much green. Cintas, holy crap, what'd you guys do? Corporate identity uniforms, nice. Oh, I get it, lots of new factories. All right, here we go. Reversal signal, chopping around these moving averages. I don't love it. That's a smart play. Yeah, so if crap tons of new factories come to America, someone's got to make their uniforms, right? Cintas is your dude. Gold, doji on the day. Crude oil is rallying nicely. All right, here we go. Got to be ready to take a clean signal if you get it. I don't think so. No way. Who's it? No, man. No, stay. You done. Relax. Relax. Yes, good girl. My dog's just licking her feet. A retracement here back up is possibly a short worth taking now. A short from here is not a bad idea. Nice liquidity here. Nice liquidity there. Oh, I want to sell that so bad. Oh my God. I should have just sold it and put my stop break even just to give myself a chance. Very, very high probability we're going from here to here. That's why I wanted to sell. I still like this long though, right? Man, I don't know. Look, we're in the dead middle of the range of the day. Starting to feel a little bit mixed signals here. 30-minute chart. Downtrend. Drop, base, rally. We're starting to rally here. Is this a little extended? Quite possibly. Return down to this area is what I foresaw the day opening with before it re-rallies. Yeah, no signals here. A little bit of a confused signal there. Let's keep 50% of this leg measured. Don't need this channel anymore. 50% of the full day's range. Downward channel. Oh man, that was the this candle just looks pretty, right, for a short. Wick is much bigger than the top wick is much bigger than the lower wick. Closes at the bottom. Body is a decent size. All right. Interesting here. Volume, wick, wick. Beneath the moving averages, they're sloping down. Something to be said for taking a short up here. Also, something to be said for inside down close, or not inside down close, but short trigger, nice right there. Does I don't know if I hit my target if I sell this by the time you factor slippage in. Let's see, triple inducement here. All right, let's clean this chart up a little bit. 50% of these ranges is both of these ranges is around here. I expect this line to get tapped. That is London's low is already run. We already ran London's low. Okay. Now we're working with halfback for yesterday. This is yesterday halfback. This line is the middle of yesterday's range. Big down candle, fully engulfed. That's going to be a big wick on another time frame. So 30-second chart here. Okay. Watch this for a minute to see if we put in some kind of bottom. Definitely possible long here. For, let's see, 1 minute chart. Just see what price is giving us. Failing, chopping sideways. Taking lows, but not really taking highs. We did just sweep this. So possibly swept that. Above average volume, wick, possibly extended to the downside. All these moving averages did hold. A little sloppy. 12, 13 point overshoot. Not a lot of clarity. When the market's really clear and the trend is really obvious, then these moving averages are super precise because people know, hey, we're back at the moving average, let's go. Inside up close, this is a long trigger. Ticks to low, only 7 points. Possibly worth taking this long. Really want to go long yet? Might as well just kick back and let the market suck you in instead of trying to force it. On the other side of the V, you heard me? See, old Trader Rock would be getting punished today. So we took yesterday's high. Do we have it in us to take yesterday's low? All right. Computer's running a little slow here. There we go. We're back. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm tripping. Let me see this. All right. Hoo, this definitely tricks some longs right here. Yeah, you definitely. Some people definitely got punked right there. That's dirty. One standard deviation of the open range gap. And yesterday's low. If we look at a 4-hour chart, there is anything interesting. Why there's a gap showing there. Okay. Next pivot. So you can't chase price here. All right, one standard deviation hit. Next pivot is less than 15 points away. Huh. Okay. Big volume, big whip. Tap the swing. Does it make sense to get in front of this right now? It's like kind of want to see displacement a little bit. Let's see here. Tesla's down 2%. Small caps flat. SPY basically flat. NQ is basically flat. Okay. Lots of red coming in. Yeah, so I mean, it's really simple, but a lot of times the moving averages are just telling you the story. Prices all under these moving averages, pushing away from them here, and they're all starting to slope down. What do you get when you notice that? So I said it makes sense to take a short from up here, and that was it. Just maybe check some news right quick, make sure nothing major I don't know about is going down. Big balls, gold, USGPY. Let's see, USD, JPY. This all looks normal to me. I don't know what's all the fuss about. All right, here we go. I mean, basically what I predicted. Up, down, up. Gotcha. Signal gate, Wednesday vibe. Okay. All right, just short of yesterday's lows, and we're bouncing here. Gotta think we're gonna tap that. Maybe a short from this trend line. Gives you plenty of room. 40 something points to still go. We should get short from up here. Just cleaning up the charts just a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, definitely oversold a touch there. So price didn't even get back to this trend line. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice reversal here. I want to be too anxious to short right at this moving average unless I get a very, 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 very clean signal. Gonna want maybe some sloppiness. Let's see, dialed in, dialed in, dialed in. We dialed in. We dialed in right here. Okay, there you go. Hammer, shooter candle here. Not perfect, but probably good enough for government work. To take this signal. It's a shooter. It is a reversal. Closes a little lower. Just not getting one of my triggers. If you see my bars, the way they're colored. Let's see. Getting our bear flag. Inside down close right there, guys. Phew, my gosh. Why am I not selling that? I don't know yet, dude. I just don't trust it yet. I feel like there's gonna be some more frustration applied here. Oh, how about that? How about that for frustration? This is an entry in this wick. You can enter short right in this wick if you're crazy. Inside down close. Yeah, let's see. Hourly chart. So we got a new hourly candle. This is what it looks like. I'll show you right quick. Huge down hourly. So probably follow through. This is probably the wick of the next candle, which is where you want to enter if you're going to try a short. Oh my gosh, why did I not take this signal right here? This is maybe too much of an impulse too quick. So I like longs better than shorts. If we were flipping all this, I would be having a much easier time getting long. One man's bear trend is another man's bull flag. Cliffhanger right here. Last up close candle before the full failure. This was nice. Lower high. It's the only thing I don't like. %. Just barely swept him there. Inside down close. Inside down close at this trend line. Pretty low risk. Something just doesn't feel super right about it yet. Oh my God, I wanted to go short right there so bad. I think we're about to. I don't know why. I don't got it in me. Don't have that killer edge to just jump in and try it out. Yeah, I wanted to be short right here. It has been foretold that we were going down. It's just it. See, we should fail all the way here and do it fast. This is the chop that prolonged trend followed by prolonged consolidation. Markets just don't go trend, small pullback trend. Like, you just kind of know after doing this enough when this is pretty sweet. This moving average right here would be pretty sweet. 50% of this range rejecting. Not a trigger though. Mm-hmm. Okay. See, tempting to go short. Just want to go short. Here we go. Look at this. What are we doing with this? That's going to get swiped. We're going to tap yesterday's low. When is the question? After we take this trend line. Oh, are we going to do it? No. Oh, are we? Maybe. It has been foretold. What's the right thing to do? Jump in somewhere here and just hold your breath the whole time. Let's see. New 50% swing is here. Yesterday's low still being respected. Not for much longer. Inside up close, long trigger here. Frustrate them nice and good. Let's measure some signal bars, shall we? I'm looking for a sub 10. A sub 10 trigger. It's an 8 trigger. Let's go, baby. We're still 30 points away from yesterday's low. So decent room to fail back down to here. Can see this spike up. Can see this spike up one more time and then go. What's the rush? Let all this liquidity build up, take the lows and take the highs. Or let it all build up, take the highs and take the lows. It don't really matter. Long signals aren't that interesting right here. Some sweet liquidity right here. So once we fail down here, I'm looking for a long. Gonna have to resist doing it in a like spiteful, revenge trading manner. Have to wait for a good setup, if you feel me. Yeah, not enough meat on the bone there. 13 points. Okay, didn't take the low. I mean, I've seen it all. They don't have to take the low. They can get 2 ticks within 2 ticks of taking the low and not take it. Alrighty. Another bear flag. Liquidity still not taken here. There you go. Oh man, can you imagine just trying to keep going short for scalps with this as your target? I mean, dude, you are gonna be very like mental health problems. You're gonna have mental health problems with yourself. All right, now we're getting enough room to test a short. We're 25, 30 points away from where we think the market could go. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 10 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, big old wick, 2 minute, 1 minute. Nice, 30 second. Okay, okay. 15 second. Are we ripe? Are we ripe for the short? There you go. 50% of this swing here. Does it work like this? How does it work? Oh my God. Almost took that. Winded up being outside. If it would have closed here, would have been able to find my wrist nice with that. That was almost so nice. All right, let's see. Boom, boom. Ah, That was gonna be clean. Dude, pull back up, that would be hilarious. No, actually, I don't want that to happen again. That's just like you mental health people. Help the people's mental health. Just go down here and like avoid some major mental health stuff. Oh yeah. Nice looking long trigger almost there. Almost. Alrighty then. Finally. Finally, it's happened to me. Okay, tap yesterday's low. Long trigger. First trigger is very risky. This trigger is very risky. That is technically a second trigger almost. Bull flag? Bull? Oh man, that was it. Pretty surgical bounce here. Pretty surgical. 1 hour candle did what I said it was gonna do. Basically, the market is like doing what I say it does. Yeah, we could be in store for a major downtrend day, which is fine. I mean, I'm buying the dips on Tesla right now, which is what I'm gonna do when I get off this stream. Down 4.5%. I'll take it. Okay, so you don't want to be bullheaded and say, "Oh, the market's totally down, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy." But I'm not personally too worried about it, honestly. So I am actually inclined to buy. Inside up close here. 2.5 points. Oh, you just got wicked out there. That's a big down, super bearish candle. Pretty decent volume. No point in trying to catch a falling knife there. This is a nice long trigger actually here. No, I don't want to go long on this. I don't want to go long on this, pulling away from the trend. I'd rather go long on this from here and go for that. Get in on the other side of the V, right? So not gonna not gonna play the game too much longer, but if we're ready to start bouncing here, could be kind of nice. I think I might interested in building a different trading pane setup. What do they have here? Let's just see something. Create new layout. Let's do 6 charts. Oh, how do you link them all? Dang, there's a way to do it. Anyway, yeah, so 50% of the daily imbalance, new week opening gap, way down yonder. Very nice looking pullback. Kind of what you want to see. Healthy, I would say. Mm. That's why. Mm. Man, I should have took that, huh? You see something? I wanted this to take this high, but possibly just sweeping this trend line was enough. Interesting here. Something interesting's happening here. We're gonna try to catch a long here, bro. It's definitely picking a bottom. Want to see some displacement. All right, that's something. That looks clean on a 1 minute, huh? Oh yeah, 20 points. Higher time frame, bigger risk. Let's see. 50% of this. Bouncing on decreasing volume. Volume picks up a little bit here. Not a short signal, but I would still be a little bit more inclined to take a short. Super clean long trigger from right here. Possibly interesting. Short. Low risk, but eesh. Yeah. Ah. Ooh, ah. That's why I didn't take it. Okay, we're on the other side of the V for sure now. And this is looking nice and tight. 30-second, 1 minute. Clean on the 1 minute, right? Look at that. All right, new 30-minute chart. About to pop off here. Probably think 50% of this range makes sense as a target. 15-minute chart. 10-minute chart, huge wick on the 10. Let's jump back down to the 15-second here. Yeah, yeah. Yep, could see this being the bottom. Let's see, want to see this fail lower here. If this pushes up strong, then we're going to have some confusion if it's not pretty much no follow through. Like if we push up strong here and then come back and chop, it's over with for the day. Because if we push up strong, then it should just kind of grind up. Back up here at least. Let's see. Um, yeah, what is this? Just a healthy pullback like I predicted in theory. Yes, yes, all very good. All very good in the hood. Feels like things are slowing down a bit, does it not? Volatility's down a little bit for sure. Tempting long here. Swept this low. At this trend line, but haven't seen displacement yet. 30-second trigger almost here yet. Like I said, tempting long right here. Nice bullish 5-minute candle. Pullback. Short signal. Oh man, I wanted to buy this as a cliffhanger. Last down close bar before we fall off the cliff. Turn into yesterday's low. Could be a place for a rejection. No volume. No short volume. Maybe people taking their time. Cat and mouse here. Not going to take this long. That feels like chasing. I think we could break right now. But after this move to get long here for that is a little chasing. I would rather whatever's going to happen, happen. Some kind of healthy pullback. Proper entry long. It's got to be patient and thankful and grateful for everything in life. God in particular. Jesus in particular. Alrighty. Little bit, took him out a little bit. Here we go, just a little bit. A little bit swing right here. Take him out just a little bit. I mean, if I do get long, what's my target? Besides just 120 ticks. Volatility is kind of low for a 120 tick target. Super low risk entry here, but a little bit low probability. I think we're coming here. Let's go to a 5-second chart. Just curious. Did get a short signal here. Up 50%, short trigger. Uh-oh, we're pretty close to this moving average for continuation lower. Gotta be careful getting long too close to this descending moving average. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Okay. Tempting short from here. Tempting short from this moving average right here. Moving average, yesterday's low. Want to be long from here, dude. That's what I want. That's what I want in my life. Is it too much to ask for? Spike down, rip up. Hmm. Bear flag. Yeah, this is where I thought getting long would be chasing. Pull back, moving average, wick, wick. Like this is bullish. If this doesn't fail here. It's in a closet up on the top left, I think. Funny place to get long now. Area of most resistance becomes the area of least resistance. Shout out to Mark Minervini. I have the best wife. I have the best one. All right. Buy orders are lined up. 50% of the range. Looks like we have equal highs here. Turtle soup these fools right quick, please. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna resolve to do. If I find my entry here, I'm gonna click this buy button and not touch anything. Not gonna move my stop closer. I'm just literally not gonna do anything. How about that? Let's see. Going for 30 points. 15 points. Tiny text. Didn't get him. Didn't turtle soup him yet. Setting up for a delicious turtle soup here. Oh, oh, where you going? Come back here. Oh, wait, no, no, he did turtle soup him. He turtle souped him. Right there. He turtle souped him right there. Nah, bro, my stop's got to be below 50 here. That's all there is to it. Non-negotiable. Non-negotiatingable. Oh, this is perfect. This is setting up absolutely beautifully. Now you turtle soup them. I'll actually take an entry right there. That's where I like it. Is that too much to ask? Let's see. So my stop is going to wind up being there. I mean my target. If I enter here. Longs are a little sweaty right now, I think. I think that's what's happening. Oh, here we go again. No, this has got to fail. That's a cliffhanger. Tempting to just short that because it's going down. Now do what I say. Dude, I've been watching this market almost every freaking day for years straight. And still, as good as I know it, it's just unbelievably hard to, like, you got to be patient this whole time. Like I said, be careful going long before descending moving average. Look how perfectly this is repelling price. Is it a coincidence? Because we're also at the low of day. It's not a coincidence, it's a confluence. It's just another reason to be careful going long right here. Long right here is much, much better. But also, price could easily just be going bye-bye, all the way bye-bye. So, risk management, that's all you got in this game. Mm-hmm. Interesting right there. Still prefer my stop to be underneath the 50% line here. Here we go. Symbol. Boom. Crosshair. Boom. Time. Why not? Boom. This one we want. 15. 30. 1. 5. 15 minutes. 30 minutes. And we want to go boom. Nice. Here we go. See, I thought this could happen. Like I said, it could fail all the way downtown, Charlie Brown. Yeah, no. Very aggressive because this is steep, dude. And I was late. Very aggressive to enter long after this big candle like this. But you got 15%, decent trigger, decent risk. Would have loved to have a better execution. This is how many points of slippage in my mind? 3.5. Mm. Mm. Better entry gets my target to line up perfectly with those highs too, huh? All right, well, my trade's set. I'm gonna go use the bathroom right quick. There's nothing to do. I'm either gonna win this thing or I'm gonna lose this thing, and it don't matter because it's one trade out of however many hundreds of trades I'm gonna be taking this year. So I will be. What up? What up? What up? So this is looking like a bear flag. It's not pretty. Not the reaction you like to see when you get long. These big down candles here. One, two. But again, I like this area for a bounce. 50% of this swing range here at this purple line. Um, nice strong V action. Just wish I would have had a little bit better entry. So that 3.5 points can make a big difference. You just jumped on the internet, babe? Well, my computer's freezing up. I'm just wondering if it's because you joined the internet. Huh. No, mama. I don't think so, sweetie. No. Big bounce. tempting to go break even here, right? Would that be a mistake? All right, we're 1 to 1. So I'm not going to go break even. I'll give myself a little room. I don't want to take a full L though. I gotta update my gonna have to. I'm just bringing my stop right even with that target because it could just wick this and then come back down. Could also trend for the rest of the day up. I mean, it could do anything, right? So if I get a very clean short trigger here, I'll go ahead and all right, that's a lot. That's a lot to get back. I'm gonna go ahead and go break even on that. I'm definitely not taking a loss after being up this much. And just to be careful, here we go. All right, I'm gonna lock this in because it's so close. Is it worth giving that much back? All right, here we go. Moment of truth. There we go. All right, one and done. That was that was a great trade. I figured this here. I know it could trend the rest of the day, but I'm gonna be content with that. That's a good gain on this size account. So on that note, I'm done for the day. Peace out.